Hello and welcome to a news update from Granada Reports. And we start tonight with some news just in. European football's governing body, UEFA, has apologised to fans of Liverpool and Real Madrid. In a statement in the last hour, it says it wishes to sincerely apologise to all spectators who had to experience or witness frightening and distressing events in the build-up to the Champions League final at the Stade de France last Saturday. It says no football fan should be put in that situation and it must not happen again. The authority says an independent review will identify shortcomings. The North West has joined the entire nation in a second day of celebrations for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. In one village in Greater Manchester, street party organisers closed off its main road for the first time in decades, so hundreds could party in honour of Her Majesty. Rob Smith reports.
A mass picnic for hundreds on a high street tarmac. Tables, not traffic, took up the centre of Romilly in Greater Manchester. The Platinum Jubilee marked with food, flags and a touch of royalty. The latter added to almost everything and almost everyone.
Do you think the Queen's ever flipped a burger?
Well, she used to be a mechanic, so she might have dabbled in making burgers. Who knows?
Because that's what mechanics do, raw ones particularly.
Yeah.
Happy Jubilee!
For many, this was much more than just celebrating a long life of service. It was celebrating lives taken off hold.
With COVID and everything, we've not had the chance to celebrate with everyone, so it's nice for the community to be out together, celebrating such an important occasion.
Never been to a street party, this is sort of the first time we've been to one. And it's just nice to get together with all your friends and family.
Trying to explain to my daughter who's 5, her granddad, it's the same number of years that he's been alive that she's been reigning as Queen, so it's unbelievable, something we'll probably never ever see again.
One man here saw the start of it. Walter Allison, who's 89, was a soldier lining the Queen's route on Coronation Day.
She was waving to everybody as she went by and back to the palace, but it was only a very brief glimpse of the Queen.
Brief glimpse you've never forgotten.
Oh no, never forgotten.
A memory to keep, just like this day, for everyone in the crowd. Rob Smith, ITV News, Romilly.
Well, the Bishop of Stockport has been marking the Queen's Jubilee by ringing a giant bell at a church in Greater Manchester. He led the ringing at Mellor Church as part of a festival supporting cancer charities. Here's Andrew Fletcher.
There can be few more peaceful spots in the northwest than the grounds of St Thomas's Church in Mellor. But on this Bank Holiday Friday, the silence was broken by bell ringing. For 70 minutes, one for each year of the Queen's reign.
Normally I'm used to ringing with other people, there's just one bell here, but it's going to be rung with great gusto as we celebrate Her Majesty's Platinum Jubilee.
The Bishop of Stockport was given the honour of starting the Jubilee Bell Ringing Festival, which is raising money for cancer charities and continuing a long tradition of marking royal landmarks in Mellor.
This church is infamous in every way, I think, for the way in which this bell has been used to raise the profile of the church and also to celebrate national events. So there are letters from the Queen adorning the tower here for her 90th birthday and other significant events as well. So there's a long connection here at Mellor.
Following Bishop Sam, 69 other bell ringers from the local community climbed the tower for their minutes sounding the 3/4 of a ton bell.
Well, it's a great honour and I was very happy to be invited. Obviously the whole world is celebrating the Jubilee. It's a wonderful moment. There's so much sorrow in the world right now and I think it's something that everybody can feel good about. It's a happy time.
There's also a Jubilee theme to the village's well dressing this year. This beautiful collage made from flower petals and other natural materials, also dedicated to the Queen. Andrew Fletcher, ITV News in Mellor.
Well, last night the region was lit up from end to end by a string of beacons in honour of the Queen. Hundreds climbed up to Darwin Tower to see the landmark lit up, red, white and blue. And a giant Union Jack was projected onto Rivington Pike near Bolton. And high on a hill in Lancashire, Horton Tower has a long history of entertaining royalty. Its beacon could be seen miles around. The local community was invited to watch it being lit. Historians say it's part of a centuries-old tradition of lighting beacons and bonfires as a means of communication. Now let's see what the weather's in store for the rest of the weekend. Here's Kerry.
That sunshine really made your eyeshadow pop, you know. And you put the wipe in the bin, not the toilet.
United Utilities sponsors ITV Granada weather.
Go ahead, Queen.
Hello, a very good evening to you. We struggled with those sunny spells during the course of today. One or two of us did see them, but showery outbreaks pushing quite slowly west, so an unsettled second half of the day for the Isle of Man. As we head into the second half of the very long weekend, sunny tomorrow, an odd shower in the south perhaps by the evening, but north is better on Sunday. We've got a rain threat from the south, so a little bit more detail. Still the risk of a few of those showers in the south during the course of this evening, but they fade away, leaving us with dry and relatively clear conditions into the early hours. A fresher night than last night, a little bit of cloud cover coming onto the Pennines by dawn. Another great shots from that beacon at Darwin Tower last night. Big thank you to Anissa. 4:45 and 9:34 are your sun times for tomorrow. So quite a lot of sunshine in store for Saturday. Largely clear skies, just little bits of patchy cloud. Slight chance of a shower by the evening in the far south, but most of us should be dry and warm, just with a light to moderate easterly breeze, so a slightly fresher breeze. So a few showers during the evening, but then as we head towards Sunday, big question mark about this system and how far north it pushes, but at this stage looking a little bit more unsettled the further south you are on Sunday.
United Utilities sponsors ITV Granada weather.
Those eyebrows are unreal.
Hello, summer. Piri sponsors ITV Pollen Count.
So the grass pollen season is beginning to kick in now. So under any drier and brighter and warmer conditions with light winds, we're going to get a moderate count Saturday, Sunday and Monday.
Thanks, Kerry. That's it for today. There's lots more on our website. We're back at 10 to 8 tomorrow evening. Hope you can join us. Until then, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.